Hey guys, and welcome to this new video on my channel. Now this is going to be relating to Necromancy and Ashes. So I've left it a couple of days before doing this video because I really didn't believe that Ashes would hold for the price of 9k, which they've continued to hold over these past few days. But I think now is a good time to show people of a really good method to make Ashes, but also to make ink at a certain spot. Now to do this, you're going to need your lesser necroplasm, you're going to need a portable well, and things which are really helpful would be a Grace of the Elves and a Premier Artifact. Now, the Premier Artifact isn't essential, but it's going to save you a lot of GP and a lot of charge to your Grace of the Elves. The Grace of the Elves and the Artifact are only there if you want to bank your Ashes. So these will be sent direct to the bank because the Grace of the Elves is able to bank any Ashes you pick up from the ground. Now another method as well is to take magic notepaper. Magic notepaper is very cheap, and because of that you're able to note your Ashes and then send them to the bank. Now to get there, you're going to need to have the Haunted Mine quest completed, and if you follow my character on the screen now, I'm going to take you through to the path to get to the glowing mushrooms. Now the glowing mushrooms are an item which are in the Haunted Mine, and basically what they are is a light source in the quest, but also when you pick one up and you either leave the cave or drop them onto the floor, they will turn into ashes. Now it's quite quick to harvest these and then drop them to the floor, but then as a result you can also pick them up with area loot, and then your portable Grace of the Elves or your Premier Artifacts will then bank them. This can be a really good way to make up to 2,000 Ashes per hour, but also it's a very good way to make the ink while you're there at the same time as well. But further on, we'll talk through the rest of it once we're at the spots with the glowing Ashes. This is basically just a quick sort of intro on how to get there and things you're going to need to do it. If you watch what we do further on in the episode, it will pretty much explain everything else. Right, so that is how you get here. Basically, it's just go round and go to the carts, and then you'll come to the glowing fungus, and this is basically what we're looking for. So if you find a free ability bar, so you can pick these glowing funguses. So really the best one for us, they're a bit finicky to get, but basically these funguses are going to create our ashes. So what you want to be doing is dragging a fungus onto your action bar, and in between picking, you can drop the fungus, and what the fungus is going to do is turn to ash. So underneath you, if you're to do area loot, you now have all these ashes from these fungus which you've picked. So you've got two options now. So you can loot them, and then it will go to the bank via your porter. Again, this is for Iron Man and stuff. So all you need to be doing is just sat here, picking it up, and then once it's picked up, just spam on your ability bar, number 1, press enter to area loot, or banked. And then you can get quite easily 2,000 ashes from this per hour. So this is a 20 million GP per hour method. And this is what I've said to bring your Premier Artifact as well. If you're going to be doing this, if you use your Premier Artifact, it will save you 50% of your charges within the hour as well. It will make it cheap and you'll make more profit because your charges won't be expensive for your Grace of the Elves. And then we'll just do this one final time. Actually, I'll go down to 400 charges on the Grace of the Elves so we can see really how quick it is. So do that, press enter, gone, press enter, gone again. And compared to fire making, this is massively quicker. However, it is quest requirement, and the porters and the Grace of the Elves is linked to it being a bit more tricky as well. It's a big capital investment to do it. And then with this final one, that is our thing to 100. So another method for you to do is to make your ashes. I'm going to take off the Grace of the Elves so it comes to our invert this time. It's to set a portable well with you. So what you can do with a portable well is, like we said earlier in the video, you can take the well, withdraw your 5 vials, and then you can make your ink while you're here. And then once you just need some more ashes, and because the ink's stackable as well, you can literally sit here until you've done all your necroplasm and change it all into your ink. Now again, if you're looking to train fire making, if you have a free to play account, or if you're just looking to make profit while fire making as well, that method will make you a lot of money and train your skills at the same time. Especially if you're trying to hunt for the pet as well. I think fire making is slightly better than bonfires. But if you're looking to make ink for your own account quickly, if you're looking to get ashes quickly for your Iron Man, this is definitely the better method. But look, we can just go and withdraw vials, and then once again, we can just go to the necroplasm, craft the necroplasm, and just turn it from ink there. And this method would work all grades of ink. You just need to bring the high tier necroplasm if you have it as well. So that's a very good method to do it. Obviously, if you want to go to the bank and sell your ashes, you can sell your ashes as well. It's just profit. It's just profit, and also such an easy way to be able to do this method, which the ink is vital to Necromancy, why the ashes are at such a high price anyway. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is both a money making guide and also a guide to help yourself make ink quite efficiently as well. It'd be really good for Iron Men and how to get a lot of ashes very, very quick. Obviously, when you drop the mushrooms and it turns into ashes, it will be banked by your Grace of the Elves. Make sure to use your Premier Artifacts if you get it, because you'll save yourselves a lot of money in charges as well. But again, hope you guys have enjoyed the Necromancy videos. We're still coming out of them consistently as well. So please subscribe for future videos. Even if you have joined again, subscribe. And if you've enjoyed, again, like the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I will be coming with 2 videos on Sunday. One is Market Watch, like a sort of midweek episode, because the Necromancy items have had a massive price shift on a Grand Exchange. So that'll be coming tomorrow like midday. And then I'll have another video coming Sunday, which I don't know yet. I've got plenty to edit as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video.